Hello, my name is Kris and I'm going to be taking you through the first part of our series on accelerated reading. The goal of this exercise right now is going to be to help you read faster at home and hopefully get you through your books that you've been looking to read for a while. Alright, so here's how reading works for the average reader. First, what happens is the eye sees the word fish. Okay? It sees the word fish and then sends a signal down into the larynx, which then voices the word fish. Even if you don't say it out loud, your larynx is still going to produce the word, and then from there the signal is going to transfer to your brain, which is then going to come up to the picture of the fish. And that's how we read. Now the average person reads to himself 125 words per minute to 250 words per minute. That's average. If you read any higher than this level, you're actually reading with not your larynx, but with your eyes. So your eyes are taking in words such as the, or a, or it's, or is, and transfer them straight over to the brain. So what we can do to increase our speed from 125 to 250 to 500 to 1,000 words per minute is by using this exercise. The exercise is really simple, and all you do is you take a page of text, and while you're reading, you take your larynx out of the equation by voicing a simple sound, such as A-E-I-O-U, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just do this. A-E-I-O-U, 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 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now granted, you're not going to get any comprehension in this section by doing this, but by practicing this over time, you'll notice that your comprehension level will go up when you're enjoying reading and in other texts that you're studying as well. Okay, that's it for our accelerated reading today. Alright, let's give our example a try now. What we're going to do is we're going to read through this using the techniques that I just taught you. And what up here I have 20 words, okay? So as you read them, you're going to say to yourself, A-E-I-O-U, 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 A-E-I-O-U. Now, if you can read these two sentences in 1 second, that means that you're reading at about 1,200 words per minute. That means you can finish The Catcher in the Rye in about 10 minutes. Now, normal people would take about 9, maybe 10 seconds to read this because you're reading, the dog chased after the cat. They ran around town all day long and never stopped chasing after one another. But if you're using the accelerated techniques that I've taught you, you should be able to look at this and take it all in at once and see the entire picture, and not a series of words, but you should actually be able to see the dog chasing after the cat and them chasing each other all around town throughout the rest of the day. And that should be a picture rather than a series of words. And once you've gotten to that step, you'll notice that your reading for pleasure will be much more enjoyable, and any text for school or any text for work will be much more easy to understand because you're reading at an accelerated rate where your brain can take in the information and challenges you, and you won't notice any dazing off or slipping off, and you'll just be comprehending the information right away. So that concludes this part of accelerated reading. Thank you.